Ole Miss football's Jared Ivey welcomes you to the Ivy League, powered by RiverLand Roofing. Get your daily Rebel sports fix at the Ole Miss Spirit, omspirit.com.
Hey Rebs, welcome back to Ivy League, powered by RiverLand Roofing and the Ole Miss Spirit. I'm here with Ole Miss safety John Saunders. How we doing, bro?
Good. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I guess we'll just start at the beginning. Just what was high school like, and when did you start to, take it serious and know you could take it to the next level?
Probably like junior year. Just seeing other people get recruited and stuff, it started to like really open my eyes, because don't many people from where I'm from go to like college for real. So yeah, when I start seeing other people getting recruited, it started making me take it more serious.
Was y'all winning games?
Nah, not at my first high school. We won like 5 and 7. It was tough, but then I transferred and started winning some games. So it was good.
Y'all had a little squad.
Yeah, we had a decent team. We had like 4 or 5 of us like sign a day.
Yeah, it's
but
not too bad.
But it was only like 30 of us on the team.
Really?
Yeah, it was a small private school, so
it was like what 1A, 1, 2A,
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And then where you from again?
I lived in North Carolina.
In North Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. So, boom, y'all start winning some games. You make the transfer. What was it like? I guess just the recruiting process, and what were some of the teams that you were looking into?
It was real slow for me, just because I played quarterback my whole life, so I ain't have that much film at receiver and DB. So I got like my first offer from the Citadel, and then my second offer came from like a camp. I was at a camp. It was like Alabama A&M, just small schools, man. It wasn't nothing big.
And this was for quarterback?
It was for receiver. Yeah, receiver and DB. But that was like after I switched from quarterback. So that's
you switched?
Like junior year, end of junior year. Yeah, we played like a big team, and I had a real good game. They switched me to receiver like mid-game. I went for like 200 yards.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Had you been, you were taking all the snaps at Q before that, and then just switched?
Yeah.
They put the backup in and put you at receiver?
Yep.
Wow.
Exactly.
Damn, so what was your style? What did you do?
At quarterback?
Yeah, quarterback.
Oh, I was trying to pocket pass.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to run that much. I was just back there, go through my reads. I think I threw for like 50 touchdowns or something.
Wow.
Yeah, I was straight.
You was comfy back there.
Yeah, for real. I had a big arm. I was good.
Y'all had a little line?
It was little. It was a little private school, so we had a couple O linemen. We had a couple.
But they ain't have no D linemen to go up against it.
Yeah,
so,
it's like, it was tough. We had a bunch of like converted running backs. Like we had.
Playing O-line.
Yeah. The big guys, had to put them somewhere.
You need to get the 250.
Yeah, man.
In private school.
You going on that line.
In private school, you going on that line. Yeah. So tell me about the transition from position to position, and what are some things that you feel like maybe could have helped you or hurt you from playing quarterback to transitioning into a receiver DB?
Transitioning from quarterback helped me with like football IQ, because I come from like figuring out who's open. So now when I go to receiver, it's simple, like get open. Like, I got one job. Like I don't got to go through progressions and all that.
Right.
And then playing DB is simple. Like I got to guard the man across from me. It was way more simple. It just allowed me to focus on me more instead of got to worry about the O-line, pass protection, and all that,
So were you playing just safety, or you playing corner too?
I started playing safety, and then they moved me to corner. Yeah.
You end up at Miami of Ohio, right? What went into that decision?
So they offered me, I think, like November or December, but I wasn't, because when in the mid-majors, like the smaller schools, they can't just take unlimited people mid-semester, like halfway through the year. So at first they were like, we don't have a spot for you to come early.
So so this is after your senior year is when they extended an offer?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
So what were you doing?
Just working
Just
hard,
working.
praying. I was working and praying. That's all I was doing.
What year was this?
This is 2019. Yeah, because it's the January, like January 2020, I was at school. So yeah, 2019.
All right. So they extend the offer. It was finicky. When did they say, okay, this is gonna happen?
The day of signing day.
Wow.
Yep, day of signing day, they called and was like, we could bring you in early. And I was like, well, I know where I'm going.
You might as well.
Yeah, like it was destined to happen. So I went up there for a couple years.
What was it like? What was that's Oxford too, right?
Yep, Oxford, Ohio. That was it was interesting. It was like yeah, man, it was real interesting because then COVID hit like a month and a half after we got up there. You know, I met some great people though.
Oh my! So you graduated early.
Yeah, graduated early.
Okay.
Graduated.
So you class of 2020, but
Yeah,
you graduated early.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense because I stayed for my basketball season senior year. That's why I ain't go on campus
Same
early.
thing.
And then so it was 2019, but still class of 20.
So I went in. I was playing receiver, and then the coach was telling me like I could switch to DB, and then but I was seeing the receiver room. I'm like, man, I need to play receiver. Like, I'm looking at the receivers. But then COVID hit. They sent us home, you know. Then we came back for the summer, and I started working out with Emmanuel Rugamba. He was a corner at Miami, and he like took me up under his wing and just showed me the ropes, and I'm really thankful for him. And then that's when I switched. And he declared for the draft because COVID hit. And then so I was like, no, I'm going to go play corner now because the starting corner just declared for the draft. And then he ended up coming back. And then I just learned from him that whole – because we only had 3 games during COVID. So it wasn't like a whole season. And I switched to corner and started learning from him.
So you were playing corner to start. When did you make the switch to safety?
Last season.
Just this past season?
Yep, just
So you were playing
I played corner
the entire time at MOH?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So what went into the recruiting process when you hit the portal and then ended up here? Like, what was that like?
Oh, that was kind of crazy too. Because when I first hit the portal, Coach Crum called me from a 662 number. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm Coach Crum from Ole Miss," and I'm like, he ain't serious.
Yeah.
I'm from Miami, Ohio. You know, like he ain't serious. And then like a week later or 2 weeks later, I was just talking to a bunch of schools. You know, nothing serious. And then Coach Carter came to see me.
He came up to
Pittsburgh.
Oh,
I was
okay.
in Pittsburgh at the time, so he came to Pittsburgh, and then I'm like, yeah, this serious. We came down for an official visit, and that went well. And then we was like, yeah, we're gonna make the move, come to the SIP.
So how long after the visit did you choose?
Probably like a week or two. Cause at first, so I was gonna take all my visits, like Wisconsin, a couple other schools was calling, but then I just ended up like, nah, let's just lock it in, get to work.
Protecting homes and businesses from the whims of nature, you need more than just quality materials. You require RiverLand Roofing. Licensed, insured, and certified, RiverLand Roofing offers not only the assurance of excellence, but a tailored approach to your unique structural needs and budget. To learn more about what RiverLand Roofing can do for you and the community, call them at 662-644-4297 or visit riverlandroofing.com.
This is Cali. With C Spire's blazing fast nationwide 5G network, she's got her fans in the palm of her hands. Live streaming her Mississippi blues from her phone wherever she is. To out there wherever they are. Right now, get the latest 5G phone on us. Only at C Spire, customer inspired.
What do you think it was about Ole Miss or Oxford or the coaching staff we had at the time that made that decision so easy?
I think it was really Coach Carter, man. I'm thankful that he was here. He's not here no more, and he's at a new place, and I hope that goes well for him. But the bond we had, like the first meeting, it was like, oh yeah, this is the type of guy that I'm gonna play for. You know, like a real down to earth guy, but he got that swag with him. You know, and he real technically sound and just wanted to. Like, it was good. Like, as soon as we met, it was just great.
Yeah, he a solid guy. He lived in Wellsgate, I think, right behind Coach Biaggi. So he used to be out there, and then we would be fishing, and
That's good.
he over there heckling us, talking about we ain't catching nothing.
Yeah, he talk a little trash. He talk a little bit.
So yeah, he was a good dude. What was it like just playing for CP? Because I know CP was kind of the main safety guy.
Yeah, CP, I was talking to him a lot, and he was just telling me all the recruiting and stuff, like how the defense went and stuff. So I only seen him a couple times, and then he was about there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You just came this past year.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking you've been here 2 years. Yeah, the staff was here. So you committed?
I committed to Coach Carter. By the time I got here, he was gone.
Wow.
CP was gone.
Yeah.
I seen it on Twitter, like staff gone. I'm like, wow, what am I going into?
Yeah, we wasn't expecting that either. I felt like because, we made plays.
Yeah.
It was games where we held up and just didn't score enough.
Yeah.
And, it was some touchdowns scored on us, but it's
Played
the SEC,
decent,
we played decent. And so I was like, I love CP.
Yeah.
He was
good guy.
He was a good guy. Up north, they keep it real, and we ain't got to do all the fake nice and this and that. Like, he was just real with it. Him and Lark. No, what's his
Coach
name?
Lark.
Lark.
He was a good guy too.
Lark.
Yeah, I remember.
He kept it real peak.
Yeah,
He kept it real peak.
For real.
So no, they was good dudes. So boom, whirlwind, kind of wild. New staff comes in, not the staff you signed to. How long did it take to kind of readjust?
Me, man, I try and focus on what I can control. So when they all got up out of here, I was like, I can't do nothing but keep focusing on my craft, and if I just handle my business, everything else gonna take care of itself. So after they was gone, I just kept working hard. I met neighbors a couple times, and I met Coach Hudson, Kenoto Hudson, and that was real interesting because I wasn't expecting for them to be my position coach, but I talked to Pete too, and that was good just because they told me, like, we playing the best players. And that's all I need to know. Like, we playing the best players, I'm going to be the best, and I'm going to play. So that's all.
So how do you feel like this scheme highlights you as a player? Like, what are things that you like to do on the field and things that you can do, within the parameters of our defense?
Oh, yeah, this defense is great, especially, like, playing safety because you get to play every formation and position. Like, if it's a set away from me, then I might be in the post. I get to show my post skills. If it's a slot to me, I get to guard the slot. It just, since it's like a symmetrical defense, it's really good. It allowed me to showcase like all the skills. Really, you get to play like low hip man. You get to play high hip man. You get to just show all the skills you got. Really, it's great.
What's your favorite?
My favorite skill, playing the ball. I love like catching interceptions, forcing fumbles. That's my. I love that. For real.
I tipped one for you. I tipped a good one for you.
Let Deshaun get it. Deshaun.
In Penn State.
Yeah.
Oh, Deshaun went. I know it was both of y'all up there.
Yeah, we was
Deshaun
back there.
got it.
Yeah, I let him cause.
Oh, you?
Yeah, you ain't see it. You ain't
You got it. Well, I remember.
You just made a play. That's all.
I said this a couple weeks ago in an interview. Somebody asked me what my favorite play is, and one of my favorite calls, and I said my favorite call was when you got that pick versus Arkansas. Just the way they called it, I think was so cool. That was
great.
What does that feel like? Like, what do you see when you boom transition from like ball keying the ball, now it's in your hands?
Yeah,
walk me through that.
It's amazing, man. Like, it's like surreal. Like, it just be like just in that flow state where you're just like making plays and just letting it come to you. Like, I seen the quarterback open up. I'm like, oh yeah. This is it. Like, I went and got it. Had to take it away from the receiver, and then that was the seal of the game. So that was great, man. You know, that's a lovely feeling, because we was they was getting a little momentum. They was trying to come back.
Yeah,
You know,
we thought it been over.
yeah, you know, we was dominating them,
Yeah.
but they start trying to make a little something happen. So had to finish them off.
Going on year 2 in the SEC, you done played some teams, you done seen some locations. What's one game that's really exciting you? One game that you guys circled on the schedule this year?
Really just Georgia, for real. I mean, but every game, no, I ain't taking no team lightly. I'm looking forward to Furman week 1, but really, definitely Georgia, because I don't like how that defense performance looked last year. We'll come back and we're gonna get them back for sure.
Yeah, I don't like how that felt either. I know the fans don't like how that felt.
Yeah.
We're excited. I know they're excited. So
What game you looking forward to?
I think it'd be cool to play Oklahoma just because it would have been impossible before.
Yeah.
And we'll be the first to go out there and do it at
sure.
home and you know, kind of their inaugural season and kind of being a part of that history.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be pretty cool.
Definitely.
But yeah, man, I'm excited to keep keeping on.
Yeah, sir. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, appreciate you.